A very warm good evening to all of you, and today we are going to have the third lecture from your favorite and my favorite biopoint stream, the world of bio, on the topic Animal Kingdom, phylum, Coelenterata, and Ctenophora. Hope you all are perfectly fine. And today we are going to moving on to the session of Animal Kingdom, lecture number 3. And today it's not live; it's a premiering session since I'm not free today. Guys, anyway, I will be there with you whether it is live or premiering, and surely I will be checking your comments in the comment section. Any doubts you may post it, and reply will be in the same way as that of the comments. And before moving on to the session, once again reminding you, if you are a new member, do not forget to join the Telegram group t.me/bypointnew. Do not forget to hit the like button, do share it with your friends, and do subscribe our YouTube channel by posting the world of bio. And kindly press the bell icon near the subscription. Okay, guys, then we are moving on to the session on Animal Kingdom, phylum, Coelenterata, and Ctenophora. All of you know about, all of you have heard this, and once we had this session on this topic too, and now we are just doing it as a part of revision too, and in order to complete this chapter we need it from the beginning. That's why I took the initiative to do this. So let's move on to today's session on Coelenterata. Characteristics of Coelenterata: tissue grade of body organization, radial or biradial symmetry, diploblastic organism. So we said that the poriferans have what? Cellular level of organization, right? Cellular level. Whereas in case of Coelenterata, they have tissue level of organization, that is the cells aggregates to form cell aggregate to form a tissue, and such a level of organization is present in or seen in this uh, Coelenterata. Clear with that? Their majority are marine and some few are freshwater forms. Okay, and these organisms of Coelenterata, they are, as you all know, they are what? Multicellular. Multicellular organisms. They are diploblastic, and it is called as Neteria. Coelenterata, or it is known as what? Neteria. Why? Why it is known as Nidaria? Because it has certain structures due to the presence of certain structures known as nidoblast or nematocyst. Nidoblast or nematocyst. Due to the presence of this nidoblast, it is known as what? Nidaria. Clear with that? Next is the body cavity. Large body cavity or gastrovascular cavity or coelentron. The body cavity of Coelenterata is known as what? Coelentron. Coelentron is the body cavity of Coelenterata. Nervous system. There are nerve nets. Look, this is the nerve nets found. This is the nerve nets found. Okay, that is constituting the nervous system of Cnidarians. Digestion is extracellular and intracellular, whereas in case of poriferans, the digestion is what? Digestion is intracellular, right? Oh my god, I don't know what's happening again with the mouse. Digestion is intracellular. Only one opening in the body, that is the mouth, surrounded by a ring of tentacles. Look, this is the mouth. This part is the mouth, and it is surrounded by loads and loads of tentacles like a ring. Okay, clear with that? Stinging or nematocyst or nidoblast are present in the ectoderm that help in capturing the prey. We told that the Nidaria, Coelenterata is known as Nidaria due to the presence of certain structures known as nidoblast, right? And what is this function? Their function is to help in capturing their prey. Okay, then respiration. and excretion. Respiration and excretion is done through the general body surface. Clear with that? Respiration and excretion are done through the general body surface. Reproduction by both asexual and sexual means external fertilization, indirect development, and alternation of generation is seen. Alternation of generation is seen. That is, what if we say about alternation of generation? Asexual form and sexual form is seen. Asexual form is known as the polyp. Asexual form is the polyp, asexual, and medusa is the sexual form. Medusa is the sexual form. Asexual form is polyp, and what sexual form is medusa. Okay, medusa is the sexual form. So the sexual form medusoid sexually reproduces. It undergoes sexual reproduces to form polyp, and this polyp undergoes asexual reproduction to form medusa. That's why we say the alternation of generation are seen, and such an alternation of generation is known as metagenesis. Metagenesis. It is the alternation of generation. That is an alternate between the polyp and medusa. That is asexual stage, and the sexual stage is seen. Polymorphism. Occurrence of two or more types of individuals in a single species during life cycle. Polyp, sessile, cylindrical body, asexual zooid. Medusa, free swimming, umbrella shaped sexual zooid. Clear with that? Clear with that? Then we are moving on to the examples of coelenterata class of coelenterata with their examples. So coelenterata can be divided into three classes, that is the hydrozoa, scyphozoa, and the anthozoa. Each of them has certain examples and their common names. Very important that common names in case of this class of coelenterata. Okay, the first example is hydra, obelia, physalia. All these are different. Okay, that is the examples of hydrozoa. Scyphozoa, the second one, the example is Aurelia. Other things I will say when I mark the extras. Anthozoa, Metridium and Alcyonium. Uh, Alcyonium. These are the examples of Anthozoa. What all are these things? Surely we will be discussing now itself. Okay, that's all for the class slides today. And now we have to discuss about this coelenterata and Ctenophora, something more extra, more and more extra. Here you have. Okay, in order to mark these extras, I have included less in this slide. Okay, so we all said that the cnidarians are multicellular. First point, they are multicellular. They will release the nidoblast. Okay, we said that they are known as cnidaria, and due to the presence of certain structures known as what? Nidoblast, right? Nidoblast. And this nidoblast helps in capturing the prey. So this nidoblast will release a toxin known as hypnotoxin. Hypnotoxin. That causes its prey paralyze. That paralyzes its prey. Okay. Oh my god, paralyzes its prey. Therefore, such paralyzation of its prey leads to its death, and that makes the coelenterata or cnidaria to capture its prey. Okay, so we tell that why it is known as cnidaria, right? It is cnidaria due to the presence of nidoblast. Then why it is known as coelenterata? It is known as the coelenterata. Coelenterata. Oh my god, what is happening? I am not able to write. It is known as the coelenterata due to the presence of a gastrovascular cavity. Due to the presence of a gastrovascular cavity. Then, some of them are solitary and some are colonial, some are free swimming and some are sessile. So solitary examples for solitary coelenterata. Solitary coelenterata. It is hydra. Hydra is a solitary coelenterata. Colonial, that is they live along. Hydra live along. Colonial. Colonial coelenterata is obelia. Live in colonies. Obelia. Free swimming, it is Aurelia. Free swimming, it is Aurelia. And sessile, sessile that is moving, same it is the obelia. Obelia is live in colonies and it is sessile. Sorry, not moving. It is fixed attached to a point. Okay. So attached to a point and live in colonies, it's obelia. And solitary hydra, free swimming Aurelia. Clear with that? Then, okay, I'm referring my notes and saying all these things. Same way I have taught you Animal Kingdom before. Okay. And the number of tentacles present around their mouth are 6 to 10. 6 to 10 in number. Okay. The ring of tentacles, and excretion is done in the form of ammonium ion. Excretion is done in the form of ammonium ion. Okay. And they are devoid of nerves. They have a nerve net, but they are devoid of the nerves. Instead of nerves, what they have? Same thing that I have told you. They have nerve nets instead of nerves. Coelenterata have plenty of food. Have plenty of food, they reproduce asexually. Okay, hydra always prefer cold water. Always prefer moderate light. They cannot live in cold chlorinated water. They should have a cold water and moderate light, but they cannot live in chlorinated water. Clear with that? Next, we have discussed certain types of hydra: hydrozoa, scyphozoa, and anthozoa. And now we have to discuss what are the common names of those examples and such things that we are going to discuss now. Clear with that? Hydrozoa. So first, the classification of coelenterata. First example, obelia. Obelia is known as sea fur. Sea fur, if you are fur. Okay, I don't know whether it is blur or not. Okay, it's premiering and I don't know. I will check it surely. Okay. Then, Physalia. Second one, it is Physalia. Physalia. Learn all these examples, okay? Because it's important in case of the coelenterata. Physalia, it is known as Portuguese man of war. Portuguese man of war. Okay. That's all for hydrozoa. Second one is scyphozoa. 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 First one, Aurelia. First and last one, it's Aurelia. That's the example that you have to learn. It is known as the jellyfish. Jellyfish. All those things, common names that I give in terms of this coelenterata is previous year questions. Okay. The third one, that is the anthozoa, very important. A large group of organisms are there. I mean, examples are there, but I will try to reduce examples. First one, Metridium. Metridium. Metridium is sea anemone. Sea anemone. Second one, Adamsia. Adamsia. It is also known as the sea anemone. It's also known as the sea anemone. Peninsula. Peninsula. It is known as the sea pen. Sea pen. P-E-N. Pen. Fourth one, Gorgonia. Gorgonia. It is known as the sea fan. Sea fan. Okay. There is a Gorgonia. Then red coral, blue coral, all those are there. Just leave it. Then Alcyonium. Alcyonium. Sorry, very sorry. Alcyonium. It is known as dead man's finger. Dead man's finger. Clear with that? This is all about phylum Coelenterata. Next, we are going to discuss about phylum Ctenophora, same as that of Coelenterata, but some more things that we have to add. Same things, each and everything same, but only one point, that is Ctenophora, they shows bioluminescence. Okay, they shows bioluminescence, and we should mark some examples for organisms that show bioluminescence. Bioluminescence. Okay, that is examples. First one, it is pleurobrachia. 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 Second one, Ctenoplana. Ctenoplana. These are two organisms that shows bioluminescence, and only sexual reproduction is present. Only sexual reproduction is present. Okay. No metagenesis occurs in case of this Ctenophora. Clear with that? And that's all for this class. Okay. And do not forget to hit the like button. Do share it with your friends, and if you're a new member, subscribe to the channel right now at Biopoint. Stream the world of bio. And do not forget to join the Telegram group t.me/biopointnew. Thank you. Thank you for your patient listening. That's all for today. Bye.